Hi everyone, and welcome back to Country in the City. How are you today? And my name is Sherry. If you haven't watched my introduction video or any of my videos and you are new to Country in the City, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm a country girl at heart, raised in the country, and known my husband my whole life. And almost 29 years ago, we got married. So just wanted to reintroduce myself and give you a little tidbit of who I am. But today I come to you because I wanted to give you a little bit of a haul. I've done some shopping here and there over the last couple weeks, and traded a little bit of Rae Dunn for Rae Dunn. So since I did my Rae Dunn videos about 2 weeks ago, I think I did them the second and third video that I've done. I've traded a little bit and bought a little bit, so just wanted to, as well as visited a few other stores, so I have stuff all around me here. It's not a lot, don't get me wrong, it's not a lot, but I wanted to show you what I've got. So I guess I'll start with the fall items. So I got this little, it's a double-sided pumpkin. It's wood, solid wood, and cute little orange burlappy leaves with a little wreath of pip berries on the top. It is solid wood. I got this at the Christmas tree shop, and I paid, I believe it was $1.69 for this. I thought it was a good deal for just a very, cute little pumpkin to sit on a shelf or tuck in a basket. That's the first one. And then the second one, I went back a couple days after I bought that first one, and I got this. I had seen this one the day that I was there and had purchased that one. I was just running in and out to look for, I believe it was headphones for my youngest son. And I happened to see that, and I just grabbed it quick, because usually at the Christmas tree shops, if you've never been to one, I believe in the Southeast, I believe they're called something else. I think I've heard people call them this and that stores or something like that. But here in the Northeast, they're the Christmas tree shops or Christmas tree stores. I got this one like a few days after I bought the first one. It's Harlequin pattern, diamond pattern on the front, and it's got a little bit of a sparkle. I think you can see it shimmering there in the light. Cute little metal leaf and little wire and bead garland. See it there? Cute. I love the Harlequin pattern. It reminds me of Mackenzie Child's products with their Harlequin pattern on some of their fall and Halloween things. Cute. I think I paid, the same, $1.69 for this. And again, it is solid wood. So it'll last many, many years. If I get tired of it, I'll repaint it. Paint over it. All right. And then I just did a small run to Dollar Tree and just picked up a couple more picks. Sorry. Couple picks with the pumpkins. I have something in mind I'm going to use them for. You'll see them in a later video. And then tonight, I ran to Walmart after watching Arlene's live video today. I ran to Walmart quick and happened to go into their clearance aisle, and they had a lot of crafting stuff in the clearance aisle on clearance. and I use fat quarters a lot, and so I picked up 6 fat quarter singles, 2 off-white, let's see if that's what they call it. Yep, 2 ecru and 2 white and 2, it's called poppy red. It is a true like Christmas red or stop sign red, Valentine red, 4th of July red. It's not the country red that I usually decorate with, but I use these for multiple things in crafting. I make the 5-foot rag garlands, and so these will be a nice addition to different, you know, as the plains. I like to use one plain or almost plain fabric in my garlands. So 50 cents a piece. They're normally, I think, 97 or 98 cents a piece. Got them 50 cents. So basically, bought one, got one free, basically is what it is. So couldn't pass those up though. I may end up going back and getting more because they had a lot of each of these colors, and they had 3 different color blues. It seemed to be that it was the solid Waverly colors that they had. So, see? So I got those. And then I ran to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I had seen this, probably a month ago when I was in my house. Well, maybe not quite a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, when I had made a run to Hobby Lobby looking for something. And I had ran through, they were just starting to put the Christmas things out, and I had run through the aisles quick, and it happened to be that this was on the next to the last aisle furthest away from the door, and that's where they had started putting things out. So I had seen this about 3 weeks ago, and it's the wooded bead garland, and it has the wooden snowflake on the bottom, and I just couldn't pass it up. It was already 40% off. They only had a few of them left, and it was $5.99 with 40% off. But it's wooden beads. I believe this is MDF, but feels like wood, sounds like wood. To me, it's wood for now. And then today I went to Michael's just to see if they had, you know, anything on clearance or, you know, deep discounts yet. And they didn't. They had a few aisles, a lot of aisles were 40% off, but in home decor and that. And then they had a couple aisles that were 50% off, small aisles. And then they had one aisle that the home decor, I forget the name of the line, but it was basically farmhouse, and it was 60% off. So I almost spent too much money, but I ended up not getting anything. I'm trying not to spend a lot of money, but it was my birthday this week, so I felt like, you know, I wanted to go out and just get a few last minute things that I needed for my fall decor. And now I'm done with fall, and I'm trying not to purchase any more fall. I want to give it a rest for a few weeks, and then I'll start on purchasing Christmas things. I've already went through some of my Christmas boxes. I'm going to finish that tomorrow just to see what I have and what I need. So, but I did purchase this at Michael's today, and it's probably backwards to you, but it says autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. And cute little sign, wooden frame around it, and it does have the sawtooth hanger, and it has the little little twine that they attach to it, I guess, so that you can make it look country or farmhousey or whatever. But cute. It was $10, and it was 50% off. They were $5 on special. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I did post a picture that has a lot of the different signs that they offered at $5 off. So you might want to hop over there country underscore in underscore the underscore city. And you'll see my picture is there, same as on my channel here. And you'll probably see, I think there's quite a few of the small signs I showed. All right, now into what some are going to deem the good stuff. My Rae Dunn. So, let's see. Okay, so backstory. Last week, I went into my local Marshalls, and I don't collect Halloween Rae Dunn, but I have a lot of friends in the area that do. And so I look for Halloween for them. They look for Thanksgiving and Christmas things for me. So, or fall things. I call them Thanksgiving, but they're really just fall. So I had picked up I found a couple of the black Witch's Brew mugs. So I traded one of those. You know, the black Rae Dunn is very sought after. So I traded one for this slice pie plate. It's very heavy. This retails for $14.99, and I love it. I love to bake pies, and so you can see how thick through it is. It's got the little ruffled edge on it. Yeah, very cute. It's a 9-inch, but it's nice. It'll make a nice sized pie because it's, you know, got a bigger circumference on the bottom. It's not a narrow bottom. It's a pretty, you know, wide bottom, but adorable. I love it. So that'll be used a lot. Now, if I could find a pie one or one that says pumpkin, I'd have a couple of them because I bake a lot of pies this time of year. So those two, well, no, I found three. One, two, yeah, two. Found two Witch's Brew. So I traded one for this, and the other one, one of my local Dunn buddies, she really wanted one. That was like, well, backstory again. About a month and a half ago, I was in the same Marshalls, and I had found all of the other Halloween black mugs. The Boo, the Spooky, the Hocus Pocus, I don't even know what other ones there was. And I found all of the white mugs with the colored inside, like the purple and the orange and all that. Again, it was the Boo, the Witch's Brew, the Hocus Pocus, the Magical, the, you know, all the Rae Dunn mugs that are highly sought after, and you can see all over the internet. So I had found all those. Since I don't collect them, I had called a friend of mine or texted her, and I said, no, actually, I think I did end up calling her. And I said, you need to come right now. She lives a few miles further away from the store than I do. And I said, you need to come right now. There's way too much. I don't have enough money on me right now to pay for these. So she was out and about, and she said, I'll be right there. Give me like 5 minutes and I'll be there. So she showed up. I had a cart full of Rae Dunn mugs for her. And so she was so happy to get them, because last year, I guess she didn't get any. So this year she got them. And so the only ones that I didn't find that first time was the Witch's Brew in the black. So I had found two. Like I said, I traded one for the slice, and I told her, I said, when I found that last week, the Witch's Brew last week, I said, I'll hold one for you. You can have one. So, so I traded with her Thursday, I think it was yesterday. It was sometime. It was either Tuesday or Thursday. I traded with her, and she brought me Silent Night. It was one of the two mugs for Christmas that I didn't get last year, and so I was so happy to get it. It doesn't have color inside, but it's heavy, I think it was a last year's mug, but it's very heavy. So I was happy to get it. One of my favorite Christmas carols, and I just love it. So I traded for that also. So basically it was a wash. She handed me this and I handed her the Witch's Brew. So I was very happy to get it and happy to help a friend as she was. And then I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the video, but my birthday was Wednesday the 19th. So my daughter gave me a gift card Wednesday night. We went out to dinner for my birthday and she gave me a gift card. She said she went looking for Rae Dunn for me and couldn't find anything that she thought I would like, so, or that I didn't already have. And so she gave me a gift card. She bought me a gift card. She brought it to dinner in a birthday card and gave it to me. So Thursday morning, I take my husband to work, and on the way home, I stopped at a Marshall's, and I walk in, and I couldn't believe it. On the shelf, 4 of the coveted pasta bowls. Now, I've been collecting for about 2 years, thereabouts, or almost 2 years. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. And I don't have any pasta bowls. I found 2 last year when the first run of the pasta bowls, when they first came out. I found 2. You can look back on my Instagram, in my Instagram photos, and see. I found 2, and a new Dunny, a local friend of mine, had wanted them. At that time, I didn't know if I wanted to collect them. And so she wanted to collect them. So I said, okay, you can, I gave them to her. So she bought them. Or I bought them and she reimbursed me. But I found 4. So I found Feast, great for the fall, great for any time. I love the shape of them. These are a little bit different shape. They're deeper. And I found Share. And I found Blessed. And if you look on my Instagram, you'll see I have a lot of the Blessed items. A lot of the items that say Blessed on it. So this is a nice addition. And I found Family. So those were the 4 pasta bowls. And they retail for $7.99 each. So I was very happy. And I'm just noticing they're numbered on the bottom. I wonder if they're all numbered. Yep, they all have the same number. Probably because there's more than one style, but this says by Magenta number 162. Interesting. Let's see if, see, the older items don't say that. Interesting. But happy birthday to me, and thank you to my daughter Ellen. I appreciate it. Well, that's all that I have to show you today, and thank you for stopping by and watching this video, and I hope to see you all soon back here on my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit that little notification bell, because I do have some good videos coming up in the near future. Next week there'll be a lantern challenge that I'm going to participate in, and I have some other videos that I'm thinking about and trying to get made. So I hope to see you all back here real soon, and stop on over to my Instagram channel and say hello and see what's brewing over there. And I hope to see you all back here soon, and I hope you all come back now.